All I really want is something beautiful to say. All I really want is something beautiful to say. Keep me locked up in your broken mind. I keep searching, never been able to find a light behind your dead eyes, not anything at all. You keep living in your own light, ever deceitful and ever unfaithful. Keep me guessing, keep me terrified. Take everything from my world. Say, can you help me right before the fall? Take what you can and leave me to the walls. Keep me dumb, keep me paralyzed. Why try swimming? I'm drowning in fables. You're not that saint that you externalize. You're not anything at all. It's all so playful when you demonize. Spit out the hateful, you're willing and able. Your words are weapons of the terrified. You're nothing in my world. All I want is something beautiful. You keep me guessing, keep me terrified. Living in your own light, oh so deceitful. All I want is something beautiful. All I want is something beautiful. Something beautiful to say. Never gonna fade away. I wanna live forever. You keep me guessing, keep me terrified. But all I want is something beautiful. Something beautiful to say. Something beautiful to say. Can you help me right before the fall? Take what you can and leave me to the walls. I really want something beautiful to say. I really want something beautiful to say. I really want something beautiful to say.
마치 오아가리가 유래되는 여름이 하찮아夢が舞い踊るうつの季節感じながらこの瞬間を抱きしめよう浮世の中で生きる喜び一瞬の光り輝く命儚さの中で美しさを見つけて今この時を愛し続けよう風に吹かれて散る花びら命の歌を奏でるよ悲しみさえも優しく包み明日への希望を胸に抱いて浮世の中で生きる喜び一瞬の光り輝く命儚さの中で美しさを見つけて今この時を愛し続けよう手と petals in the breeze, dancing in the sky, whispering secrets, telling you a night. From the branch to the ground, it's a quick goodbye, but in the wind they fly, never asking why. Falling from the tree, watch them spin around, nature's ballet, no better show in town. Every color, every shade, shining in the sun, in the wind they spread out, having so much fun. Seasons change, leaves drop, nature's grand parade, petals floating far by, making a cascade. Fleeting beauty here and gone, in the blink of an eye, it's a brand new dawn. Life's so fragile like the petals fall, from the branch to the earth they heed the call of the wind's soft touch, guiding them so right, gently to the ground. In the soft moonlight, in the wind's embrace, they sing our song. Moments so fleeting, but we're where we belong. They remind us of time, how it flies so fast, like petals in the wind, nothing's meant to last. We chase dreams, we strive in this crazy race, but like petals we drift, finding our own space. In the dance of life, we create our own way, through the highs and the lows, through the night and day. Every fall has a rise, a story to tell, every end a beginning, a ringing bell. Petals in the wind remind us to live, cherish every moment, love and forgive. So we dance with the wind, let our spirits soar, embrace the change and what life has in store. In the beauty of now we find our groove, like petals in the wind we find our move. Spreading memories in the hearts we touch, leaving our mark, cause it means so much. In the fleeting beauty we find our truth, like petals in the wind, let's live our youth.ゆく星に願いを込めて、永遠に続く心の旅。たとえ瞬きの切な出会っても、その輝きは消えないから。浮世の中で生きる喜び、一瞬の光に輝く命、儚さの中で美しさを見つけて、今この時を愛し続けよう。浮世の夢に包まれて、儚い命を感じて、生きるこの瞬間を愛し続けて。
Hello guys, and welcome back to the stream. And previously on Lost Judgment, Bree got into fun antics in fighting different random gangs all around Japan, and I was joined by my cohort, as forever my full-time mod at the moment, and good friend and buddy, my good friend and colleague, Mr. Damien Styles. Say hi, Damien.
Hi, Billy. Thanks for having me.
It's always a pleasure, Damien. Welcome in. And hi, Big Red Wing. It's nice to see you. And thanks for the follow, Venom. It's a pleasure. And I love everyone else who's watching on Twitter and watching on the good old Twitch and on YouTube. We appreciate you as always. Today's stream, as always, is brought to you by Streamlabs. Streamlabs is a streaming multi-platform tool that allows you to stream on multiple different platforms, which is great. I'm affiliated with them, and I'm proud to be an affiliate of Streamlabs. Thank you. And we're also sponsored by Kiddle. It's an app that you can use on your browser or on your tablets that allows you to create in-depth t-shirt designs, social media posters, banners, and other amazing content that allows you then to expand your business and also helps you build your business from other ways, like from t-shirt design, content creation, and even creating a logo for your stream channel as well. So please look at Kiddle, and it's a 30-day free trial if you click on my Twitch and on the panel below, because I'll give you a 30-day free trial if you sign up for it. And today, also, Underground Printing is also another good printing house that allows you to print your own designs, and they'll work with you on distribution and work with you in other ways. They're a great partner I partnered up with recently, and I'm proud to say I'm partnered with them too. They're a brilliant company, and I'll expand about them more later. But now today, what antics we're going to get to, Damien? Are we going to fight a few people? Are we going to try and knee some people in the face? Or are we going to try and kill the story?
All three.
Oh, Damien, it's going to be more than 3. it's gonna be a fight night on stream. So, previously on Lost Judgment, we were on a mission from the high school where, if we remember correctly, Damien, the story of the teacher, of the father, and the son that committed suicide, and the father that said he had a revenge on the bully that bullied his student, that bullied his own, like, son, was found dead in a warehouse. Do you remember?
Yeah. Ugh. That was gruesome.
It was gruesome, but now in this episode it expands further because apparently it's gonna have a lot more juice, and we like juice. On other news, because it's a public stream, Shogun, uh, I, I, I'm grateful that you went to your relative's grave, but obviously this isn't something you put on a public stream or platform. It's a bit inappropriate, and it's not appropriate for the stream. And I'm glad you went to see see your relative's grave and your grandparents. But obviously, because it's a public stream, I don't want people targeting you. So let's not talk about anything like that on the stream, because obviously I don't want people leaking any information or stealing your identity or find out what your real name is, and so forth. I don't need stuff like that happening to you. So here's the disclaimer, guys: don't put any personal information in the stream. Because if someone finds out your identity, finds all these factors, they can steal your identity, and it does happen. So please be mindful of that, and be careful. And I know you're impressionable because, like me, I have autism, and you have autism, and my colleague here, Damien, has autism. So yeah, you could say the autistic world order is it's in all effect today, quite literally. Am I right, Damien? The AWO.
I still haven't gotten tested. I still haven't gotten tested yet.
Oh, dude.
You forgot.
Yeah. But you're in the testing pool. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
But I am autistic, and I'm proud. And I'm just saying this, guys. Be careful, and please don't leak any information about yourself in stream. Keep your personal data to yourself. Please use a pen name to be safe. And other than that, let's get back to the stream and let's get back to the content. You ready, Damien? You ready?
Yeah.
Damien, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Everyone that's watching the stream currently in the chat, please remain on topic for the stream, please.
And Damien is my full-time mod. Where he says goes, and so be careful, be safe, and be mindful of others, and try and be polite. And remember, love is love, and this is a welcome place for every soul that's in here. We don't judge. We don't want to hate on anybody, and we care for anyone that enters here in these lovely, lovely hallowed doors of ours. So please don't be hateful, spiteful. Don't be negative. No one likes a negative poopy pants, especially not me. Yes, I said negative poopy pants because it is what it is. Because we don't want anyone, because we don't want anybody like crapping on people, and we don't like that. If you're here for that, then that's a different story. But now, Yakamishi is going to speak to the teacher, which is going to be great. There you go. That's better. Perfect. Ooh. So this is Sawa Sensei's desk. Right. There's some photos we need to keep an eye on, okay? She was in the same class as the victim and the student that was bullied many years ago who committed suicide. So we have to treat this like it's an investigation. Aha. Look, there's a hidden photo right there, guys. There's a hidden photo. Keep an eye on that photo. Here she comes. That's a lie. That's definitely a lie. You can tell she's lying by the way she's speaking because she's avoiding the topic by like point out different scenarios. But in actual fact, she didn't want to pay attention. She knew he was bullying. Like that's kind of obvious right there from the get go. Damien, can you tell that by how she's speaking?
Yeah.
It's kind of obvious. Now she's pointing the blame. She's pointing the blame at him now by trying to change it around on him. The ultimate reverse card. Yeah, see? It all adds up now, see? This is starting to look a bit more picturesque in my opinion. Anyone else agree to this?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because look, he was a bully previously. And now, who's not to say that he was actively, like isolating certain people and students? Because we all know certain teachers can be bullies.
Yes.
Right. I got my Pepsi Max. I got my straw. I can do a slurp and think. Here's my viewpoint on this. She was a teacher at the time when the student the former student who was a teacher now who died recently in that warehouse, who was burnt to a crisp and looked like his body seen better days, so his head fell to the side. Right? Fact. That is an aggressive form of torture to get rid of somebody. Am I right? Am I right?
Yep.
Now, before that, he was teaching in his old high school, which he graduated 3 years before from. Am I correct?
Yeah.
And he was hanging out with the bullies in the basketball club. So he was the basketball club mentor, technically. That means he could have put his mindset into those bullies by, isolating certain members for not delivering in what he thought was great. What he thought was his thought of greatness and up to his standard of ability. Am I correct in speaking?
Yep.
So, this is going to be the fun part. Retribution. She knows she's fucked up. Sorry for my language, guys.
Well, this should be interesting.
Oh, guys, we're going to gym class. Well, how was everyone in gym class when they were growing up?
I hated doing the fitness gram pacer test stuff.
Oh, yeah. Do you tell you what I hated doing?
What?
Do you remember the long pole jump when you have to use the pole and jump over things?
Oh.
Oh,
That brought
yeah.
back some memories that I don't want to talk about.
Yeah. I had to do it over a beam, right? And this one time I over rotated going over and I hit my hip hit the beam going over.
Funnily enough, mine did as well.
There's one time this other time then I went over the beam, went past the crash mat and landed on the gym floor.
Ah.
It was insane back in the day.
I think other than the fitness gram pacer test speed, the thing I hated the most was the curl-ups. The curl-ups and the push-ups.
Yeah.
Like they give you like a set amount of time to do like a certain amount of push-ups.
I,
And I'm
I,
like,
I used to love doing like I used to love playing like netball and hockey, in school.
right?
But basketball was fun, but like rugby was terrible though. I hate playing rugby. Rugby was probably the worst. uh, let's just say rugby was horrible. Like rugby is like
I
American
mean,
football. Like it's like American football.
rugby is just football without protection.
Yeah, it is basically like that, but the rules are a little bit different.
Yeah,
Because rugby players
it's kind of
destroyed
like it. It's
American
kind of
football
like if you.
players.
It's kind of like if you took away the football uniforms, make some soccer rules, put on soccer outfits, and then just painted a football white.
No, believe it or not, that's completely false. That is completely false. That is completely false. Right there. That
No,
is
just making a generalization.
it's completely false. You got the rules completely wrong there on that one. So basically,
But it got you to laugh. But it did get you to laugh, though. That was the main thing.
with rugby, you have like a thing called tries, right? Tries.
Yeah.
So basically, like there's certain rules of practice and standards. Sometimes it can be similar to like American football, but not always. Because when rugby players did let's say, a battle against American football players, guess who won?
Oh,
The American football players didn't stand a chance
yep.
because the rugby players literally were dominant the entire time. In that entire match, legit, because they didn't have any padding. They were used to taking like more bumps because obviously they had sturdy muscles. But the problem with rugby players, though, this is the issue with rugby players, because they have no like padding or anything. The growth is stunted, and they have more injuries, and the
Yeah.
hips they always have problems with the hips as they grow up completely, and they always have problems with the bone density because it thickens to a point where they can't grow.
Hmm.
Like, it's a proven fact. Like rugby is not healthy for the body at all. It's the worst ever. But the tackles are similar to American football in some senses, but obviously it's more of a quick lift and then drop,
Yeah.
or a straightforward shoot.
Yep. And there goes a missed basket.
Yep. These backers are going to get some arse whipping.
Oh boy. Already?
Oh yeah. Hey Damon,
Oh yeah, he's ready. Oh yeah,
baka
he's
means
ready.
idiot in Japanese. Can you do a
Yeah, I know.
back?
I've been called. I know. I've been called that before.
Can you do a back account of how we back us to take down in this match?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
a back account. Okay, you have the right to count how many bakas. Oh, yeah. One baka. Two baka.
Dang.
Three baka.
There's gonna be four, I think.
Four bakas. Yep. Look at that.
Oh, that was nasty. Uh-oh.
No. Baka means idiot in Japanese. Thank you very much.
Oh boy. Here she comes.
Now she's tracking his good looks.
Really?
That's better. My live chat looks a little better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yay 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 yay. Oh yay 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 yay.
Is this gonna be another fight scene or?
No, but basically we're gonna go for the school and find a club activity to do.
Oh, that'll be good. Oh, that'll be good.
I remember there's a
It'd be
dance
like
club which
cool.
I like.
Yes, let's go.
It's usually down beer. Last time I remember, many years like this is like last time I played it, so it was like the bottom floor. It leads to all the dance clubs because they have like, which is fun, and you get to
Ooh.
dance, and I like dancing. But because like, oh, here we go. This is the room I was on about. See the dance club. See, I remember where things are. See,
Yep. Dance club was gonna be lit. Let's go.
it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be on lit. It's gonna be fierce because it like you get to dance in unison and stuff with them too.
Yes.
And girl, like literally, it's gonna be amazing. Yes, even though you guy, I'm gonna call you a girl. I'm gonna say girl because girl, it's fierce. It's fierce.
Trust me, Billy. You're not the only one that's called me girl before.
I just say girl. It's a fun thing.
Noted. You're not the only one that's called me that though. But I get what you're coming from.
Boom 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 boom. Oh, here we go. 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 Yagamishi is a style icon. I wish they'd make another number 3 to Judgement. I love it so much.
If they made another one, I know you'd download it immediately. It wouldn't even matter how much it was.
You know me too well. Am I that predictable? Here's the clubs. Here's the clubs.
You're not that predictable, Billy.
Why would you do the head up and the chest up like
Really?
Look at the way she looked
What
up.
in the world?
Look him up. Look at the way she looked him up.
What is she? Is that a mating call? Like, what the? Uh-oh. She's got the vignette filter on her.
Oh yeah. Monsieur Voyeur. Ew.
What?
That's gross.
What happened?
She said, Perv Moyer looking up skirts. Ew.
Oh, what the? Oh. Jeez. Just out of the gate in a normal conversation like that?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, she's pointing. Uh-oh. Oh, I remember the janitor play from last
Yeah.
stream. Ooh. Places. This is wild.
I wonder why she quit teaching.
Me too.
The MRC.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, she doesn't know anything.
Nope.
Hey, Damien, which one should we choose?
Yep. What are the options?
Give the club funds or become the advisor to the MRC? I
Why
think-
not become the?
Go ahead. Go ahead, say it.
I'm gonna pull a professional wrestling thing here and just say become the wise man.
Oh, but I'm the wise woman, so.
Yeah, true. Well, I'm talking about the character in the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, what were you thinking?
Well, my kitty earphones that light up are telling me become the advisor.
Yeah, do the advisor. Let's see where it leads us.
It's a win-win situation, guys. This is what it means. Better it's better to sleep with your enemy than to be viewed by another.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Victory! Victory!
Nice.
Yes, did you hear that?
Yep.
There we go. See, guys, victory.
Nice.
Did you enjoy the music I played?
That was good. That was well timed as well.
Yeah, you gotta have a victory. I love, like, Final Fantasy music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love Final Fantasy?
I don't know who doesn't. Oh, this is Damien's clubhouse, guys. Look at all this.
Wait, what?
Look. It's creepy. It's just right. It looks like a boiler room.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Damn it.
You could put a bar there and sing your tunes.
You
It's got video games,
like I know you too well. You know me too well. Damn it.
Yeah, yeah. Don't say Viva la Victoria.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to.
No. I was speaking to the other person, man.
This is a strange meeting place. Isn't this in like the basement area, or like janitor area?
Hey, Damien.
Yeah.
I think you already lost this, man, because you're a deviant. We know you're a deviant, man.
What? How so?
Dude, you're a deviant, you know? Should, should I tell the guys about that one time in Kyoto, with you and that girl at the bar and the thing, the thing, and the thing, and the thing afterwards, that led to that thing, that led
That
to
was
the other
years
thing.
ago, Bree. You know this. I took you there, remember?
Yeah, but you know that girl you kind of got, with a thing to the thing to the thing?
Well, yeah, but Bree, we don't.
Yeah, Damien, this is why we don't talk about it. You are a deviant, because she did take you to, bed,
I mean,
breakfast,
I
and
mean, there was a happy.
beyond.
I mean, there
You
was a
know,
happy ending.
yeah, Shizuka-san and you who had some fun. But that's all I gotta say. That thing to the thing to the thing. That led to the other thing. That led to the other thing. That led to the other thing. She wants you to make you her hot American husband, and she wanted to be a hot Asian wife, but you said no. Jeez. I don't know about that. You seen how serious he was, Shogun? You know? Shizuka-san was, you know. Oh, sugar babies. Damien.
What is this woman talk? What is this woman in the game even talking about?
Sugar babies.
Sort of a.
She's in dance club? Oh yeah, I know this one. This is the dance club. I told you.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the dance club yet? Or...
Yeah. This leads us to the dance club.
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun.
Admittedly speculating, huh? So no grounds.
You do.
Oh, a mark. We got a mark, people. We got a mark alert. Mark alert. Damon, we got a mark alert.
We do.
And I'm not speaking about Shogun. Sorry, Shogun. Damien.
Yes, right.
This person is stringing a mark along.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine he's. Oh, wow.
Rape, a murder.
This game really does have everything, doesn't it, really?
Oh, it has everything. It even has karaoke.
Ooh. Is it. Wait, there's karaoke on this?
Yeah, I'll take you to the karaoke bar, okay?
Okay, but if you're taking me, I get to pick the song.
Okay. As long as I don't have to sing about Mushi Mushi, I think I'm fine.
Oh yeah, no problem. You won't have to. I'm not that evil.
I'll say this, right? You're a mark, Damon's a smart mark.
Oh, definitely. I'm one of the smartest ones.
Yeah, karaoke. Oh. More involved activities, people.
Kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
While I do admire your
If you
passion,
guys are wondering what
why put yourself at
Damien
risk?
looks like,
You'd be safer handing it off
he's
to
the
the
cat
authorities.
next to
But
Yukio's
shouldn't we
life.
hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now,
Yeah,
let's
that's
not be
accurate.
hasty.
He's the
I
cat.
take it you see my point then.
Yeah.
Some cases aren't so cut
He
and dry.
meows most of the time.
You make some valid points.
Hey, Dallas.
In any case, now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test.
Hey, Damien.
Just tell me where to start,
Yep.
and I'll be there.
Gonna get meow?
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into
not
that of a
right
total
now.
stranger. From
Fair enough.
helpless old woman to
Wait, Damien,
shifty-eyed
wait.
vagrant,
Damien,
he deceived the
don't do
masses
that.
and
Don't
never
do that.
lost a lead. All
I'm
thanks
saying
to
not
a
right
good
now because I'm
disguise.
gonna take a quick
So,
bathroom break.
you want me to go undercover?
I know.
Yep.
I say,
So-
Any
Yeah.
detective
I'll
worth
say
their
you not to
salt should
fart.
have no
I
trouble
see you
with that.
squirming then. Jeez.
You're going to infiltrate
just
the
gonna be a
dance club
quick
as an
bathroom break.
advisor
It's gonna be
and
an
return
hour.
with
I'll
the
be
lead
back.
on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Wait, You want me to teach a dance club?
See, guys,
If
dance
it's
club.
required, then yes.
Dance club.
I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not. Those girls are a close-knit group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing to talk.
But how am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
That's okay. It's rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from a book.
Oh, great.
If it's any consolation, their current advisor never even shows up, so you'll already have an in. Just give them a few pointers, act authoritative, and soon enough, you'll be their closest confidant. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy? To teach something I know nothing about?
I'm sure you can figure that out. That is, if you really are a detective and not some snaky imposter.
You're really putting me through the ringer, you know that?
I'm the best.
I guess I'll have to prevail with the power of vague advice.
Good, then let's move. The dance club will be starting their practice any minute. They're in the gym basement, in case you didn't know.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san, but I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
Huh? Oh.
Alright, I'm back.
That notification means it's time for Damien, you know what time it's for?
Yeah, I'm back.
You know what time it's for?
Dance club time?
It's dance club time. Yes. Yes.
Cool.
And with dance clubs, you know what dance club means.
Yes.
It means it's time to slay, it's time to have some fun, it's time to do some groovy, and it's time to have the right moment and motivation to play.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what that means, Damien?
What?
It's time to get a move on. Cause you know what that means?
Hey!
Yeah. Exactly. Which is amazing. So, back to the viewing, back to the game. Those sound effects were brought to you by VoiceMod. Thank you. Because we have my custom soundboard, hear them, hear the sounds. I got loads of sounds. And I'm actually really enjoying the use of it. Like with our soundboard. I'm enjoying both variants. Seems to be working really well. It's honestly, and let's come up with this. So Damien, ready to dance?
Yep, I'm ready. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's do this.
Chelsea Kane and a few other, and what's his name? The guy who did Drew Seeley, right? Remember that?
Yes, I loved that so much.
It was so cheesy, though, wasn't it?
We gotta watch that again together.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
We gotta have another movie night again.
Yeah, those covers were sick, though. They did.
Oh,
Yeah, they did.
yes.
Look,
Oh boy.
Where's the captain? Ah, right there! Something's not right.
Oh,
I feel so out of it. Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you.
Man, I think there was like a
Hey,
dancing unit when
aren't
I was
you-
in PE
Amasawa from the
back in New
Mystery
York.
Research Club?
There was also
You
a
betcha.
circus unit.
Don't
We got to
worry,
do like
I come bearing
juggling
good
and stuff
news.
and plate spinning.
Oh,
It
great.
was fun.
The MRC.
I did street dance.
What do you want with us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down. I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this,
So
I noticed your
had
club
fun
advisor
with it.
hasn't been showing up much
fun.
lately.
It's
Yeah,
I
apparently he
it's
got
most,
really sick.
like,
We're lucky if we
tired
see him a couple times a month.
I
feeling
bet
like-
you. I bet
Right,
you
and it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him.
Yeah, and we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure.
I see.
Like
And the stars really did align in your favor.
It was about, like, 40 hours.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might
Nailed it.
seem desperate,
So basically,
but it's not like we need any favors.
It was like Wednesday. We would always have like we start about 7 in the morning.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
If we had to make a show,
Potential
we finished,
advisor?
about,
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important
4:30
thing is,
in the afternoon.
Yakumi-san here said he'd agreed to help you with your
It was
routine
it was
as a
very
stand-in
tiring
advisor.
process.
Help with their
And
routine.
we were on shoot
When did I ever say
so
that?
we were only, like,
Oh my gosh,
2 hours.
really? This is just what we
Yeah,
needed.
that's right.
You know, I could tell you had a
Solid.
certain something about you.
You can't
So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm
I
not.
know that took a toll on you.
Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah,
modest.
yeah.
This is like
I
one of
was-
those
I went
dream
down
come
to
true
the-
moments in a
I was like,
movie.
yeah.
I've been literally
like when
racking my
someone's, like,
brain trying to come up
looks
with
like
a
they're about to
workable
break.
routine.
Yes.
I was.
I'm so
unhealthy,
glad that's on you
unhealthy.
now.
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
looked-
whoa, whoa, time out.
I looked fit.
I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment.
Yeah.
You need to dive
I can
headfirst
picture it in my
into the
head.
challenge.
He pours it
Don't
in.
you get it?
Yeah.
I was exhausted.
no.
For, like,
Do you
every
think we
day.
can get started? We've been practicing
And
and
legit, I
practicing,
was like-
but something about our
So I would
choreography
be- I
feels
was about, like,
off.
I was
We
about
all know our
size
moves and everybody's got
6
rhythm,
in the
so
middle.
all that should be left is bringing our A game.
Like size 6.
But it feels like we're still missing something, you know? That wow factor. It's really kind of down to the wire to be figuring this stuff out, but I know we'll push through if we try. So can I
So
ask
this
for your first impression?
Part of
Does
the
our routine
game
need
has
more
got like
going
a whole
on,
dancing
or
minigame and everything.
You
It's
know,
got multiple.
it's hard to say what's going on at
Oh
this point.
boy, that's gonna be fun.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And
And
I think you guys could use a bit more coordination. Something's off about your rhythm.
really? I thought they were all pretty synced up.
yeah, rhythm's actually one of our strong points.
Oh. Well, you know what then? I think I had something in my mind. Oh, there we go. So, the music's not a bad choice. But it'll take more than your average dance mix to stick in the audience's minds. Have you considered traditional enka? Nobody'd see that coming.
Enka? Well, it is old school, so dancing to it might be innovative. But we can't just start over with a new song after all the hard work we put in.
They have the rhythm, they know their moves, but what they lack is prep time. She told you all that. Besides,
Yeah.
it'd be
I think your performance
Blair.
could. Well, but you were right. It needs.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here. If only we could come up with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Ah. Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need. Why not incorporate Kung Fu?
Did you just say Kung Fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of.
Yeah,
but we don't
dance
know
keto.
the first thing about Kung Fu.
Well, you're in
Do you remember
luck.
like Power Rangers
Kung
Mighty
Fu
Morphin
happens to
when
be a
Zack
hobby
did,
of
like,
mine.
did his dance in
No
Kung
way!
Fu?
That's so cool!
Yes,
Well,
I absolutely
my own
love
style.
that one.
I
You'll
love
find
that
it in
too.
any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect! So will you teach us?
Although
I
I'll say this,
guess I'm
when it
gonna
comes to
have to.
Power Rangers,
Sweet!
my
Then let's get a quick
personal top
demonstration.
3 that I personally
Let's see
enjoyed.
some ass-kicking dance
Number
then!
3,
Really?
and this is gonna
I
shock
really have
you.
to do this?
Of course!
Mystic
How else are we
Force
gonna
is
learn?
my number
Look up
3.
some random videos?
Was a banger.
We'll get to analyze your moves,
Great.
your footwork,
Story
your
was
breathing.
good.
We'll learn from the pro!
My
I
number
wouldn't get
2
your
is actually
hopes up,
SPD.
though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
Number 1 would be
So,
Seal.
you're not gonna
My
help
number
us
3 would
after
be
all?
Space.
That's pretty weak.
I would say.
If you're giving up after stringing them along this far,
Morphin.
hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold
What's your
it.
number 2 is?
Huh?
What's your number 2? You skipped over it.
I didn't actually.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know what?
You'll find out.
I think I can wing it. I've never done
Oh,
this
yeah.
before.
Don't be so
I'd
hard
have
on
to say my
yourself.
number 2, please. If we're just doing top 3.
Okay, what we'll do first is
Oh, it
show
is?
you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits.
Oh, is it dance time
While
already?
you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start. In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
That's a spirit. Ready for the music?
Okay, let's go.
Oh god, really?
Oh my gosh.
Oh come on, really?
Yagami-san, you're officially the best!
I got an ass pass from missing a bunch of nerds. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That was fun. That was good. What the fudge?
Yeah, there you go.
Incredible.
Oh, he's amazing! That was amazing! Wow! Wait, is that could never do that? Oh my gosh, I hope he doesn't knock
That's
someone out.
right.
See it?
Oh, look at
Wow!
that!
See that? Yagami-san, what was that just now?
the
I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you.
Yes, you are.
Winning is part skill and
If my
part
server
pulling out
on my
your
Discord
ass.
says that,
I don't think a
I am
seasoned
looking
athlete could pull that off.
Yagami-san,
It
that was
does
incredible! You're not just a pro, you're a master!
Wow. You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way, and maybe you don't realize it, but you...
we're gonna do that.
Well,
Yeah,
whatever
that's
you
fun.
call it, we're gonna use... You seriously
Hey,
saved
I'm
our...
just glad it all worked out.
If it's okay to ask, could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left, though.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure. So, did I pass?
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no...
Yeah, I really should apologize for that at some point. Also, I have another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school.
Correct.
Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking
Nice.
shape. But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
She's not wrong, though. She's not wrong.
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think you'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor, I don't see why not. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Yep, no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible. He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance, and it's a pleasure to be on board.
Oh, when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the club room for a talk? I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies. But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Okay. Not quite sure how to process that right now, but I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
Another case, guys. Another case. But since we're having fun with the dance club, should we head back to the dance club?
Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. What?
We got a twig. We have a twig. I repeat, we have a twig.
Nice.
Hey guys,
I
how are y'all
repeat,
doing?
We have a twig.
Sweating it out
A
on some
twig.
layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few
Hey,
questions.
Damien.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was a student teacher who used to hang
I'm
around
gonna
here
break
as
the
recent
next
as,
guy like
what,
a Kit Kat
October?
bar.
Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories?
What do you think of that one?
Okay, scratch that.
That was a
Then,
good one.
what kind of teacher
Ah, yeah.
was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show
Yep.
up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2-2? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Something special about Class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Coda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Coda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikashiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
See,
That makes it sound
that's not
bad.
how you should do
He
it.
was doing it because he
should be
cared, I
practical.
think.
Hey,
And
wasn't Mikashiba-sensei the one who
informed
started the
all your
whole
feedback to
arousing
someone.
thing?
not be critical.
He said the way she
You
held
should
the
be caring
ball was
in your approach
arousing.
to giving
Said it was her
feedback.
main
If
contribution.
you critical
not
of
true.
someone's mistakes,
She's got a nice chest,
to a
too.
certain degree,
That's fair.
you're gonna stunt
Anyway,
the
when
development in that
Mikoshiba-sensei
area.
stopped coming,
Like,
the
what's going
guys
on
in
here?
2-2 were all
Aren't they
like,
teaching this anymore?
Okay, what did Coda do to him?
Are you
Anyways,
implying they had a relationship?
Beats me.
Previously
Mikashiba-sensei did anything like
Previously
that,
on
he would have gotten
the
canned
chat.
on the spot.
Shogun went on
yeah,
a break,
people like
and
to
then he came
gossip,
back.
but as they say, where there's smoke,
no,
there's
I did.
fire.
I didn't even notice.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he
Oh.
was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
Well,
Writing
welcome
on her
back.
hand.
Hey, Bucky the
Wasn't
Mac.
some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing. Where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, then I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
See, this is not so bad. It's actually a really good game. We're buying some attacks, people.
Nice.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who
Hey,
has to
Shogun,
pick up
I'm
all the
actually
grunt
not
work
speaking
when
right
you're
now.
gone?
I'm actually like playing
Maybe
the
she
game,
feels
watching
special
the
after
story
what
a
happened at
second.
lunch. Like people
you're
suddenly
gonna
give a shit about her.
Constantly
Doesn't
talk
give you
like
the
that,
right
man,
to ditch
I
practice.
will have to
Talk about selfish, am I
like,
right?
start like
Stop it.
asking my mods to
Stop it! Stop
like,
it! Stop
probably
it!
monitor
Is that all you know
what
how to say?
Because you're being overly
You think we're letting a
critical.
stuck-up bitch like
moment.
you give the orders?
I appreciate the feedback, but
You guys still haven't learned to play
to
fair?
a certain degree, you know?
This
We're just
fucking
we're just
guy.
watching the story at the moment.
Why's
That's all.
your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, and break a leg out there, Matsu. Not very nice, are they? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least in
Damien,
practice.
what do you think of the
Yeah,
story
well,
so far?
Said that?
The story so far, I think it's really well written. The developers of the game really knew what they were doing.
I
when
totally
they
agree
were
with
making
you. I totally agree. We totally agree with each other on this. The story is like flawless. My issue
Well,
with the story as well, though.
I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know,
There's a lack of emphasis on.
I'm
care
actually
for
going to
the
be hanging
students.
around here at the school for a little while longer.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
That's cool. I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koda-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain.
I've been around those types
You can
of
only do
people
so much to make
before
people
now,
see the
and
light.
I agree.
At some point, you've just
A
gotta
lot
let
of
them
people
go.
want to see you fail so they can
You know what I
rise
mean?
or laugh at your demise, and it's true.
And there's no shame in quitting.
Yep. The poor girl. She's been
I
through a
think you
lot.
can only say that
She
because
has.
you're
You can
such a
tell
strong
she's hurt.
person.
You can tell. You can feel it in her voice. You
Okay.
can feel it in
In that
how
case,
she's
won't
projecting
call it
and the
quitting.
way she's
You can
looking
play.
for hope in
It doesn't
every
have
word
to
he
be with
says.
the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure?
There's beauty in being lost.
I mean,
There's beauty
wouldn't that
in
be
finding your way
cheating?
back to where you want to be,
Come on,
or to
try to
who you
work
want
with
to
me
be.
here.
Sometimes it takes getting lost to find it.
So, the MRC. You're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
There's light in the darkness, and there's hope in the shadows. There's light where you least expect it.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you. Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help. That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
That's
Oh.
odd.
Turning over a new leaf, are we?
She's
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass
He's
if you went and
definitely
narked on
something.
us. So,
uh,
will you
this
at
is
least
what we
hear us
call
out?
a
Matsune and the rest are
gold
just
digger
upstairs.
before they're a gold digger.
Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
Okay. I see where this is going. How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of
No,
your
the
senpais
Kingdom
into
Hearts
this too?
reference is
Wow.
let your
You
heart
don't
be
even
guiding
know us,
key
and you're
means
throwing
let
out
your heart guide the
accusations like
way.
that?
Means
How
follow your
are we
heart.
supposed to become
That's what that
upstanding
means.
citizens with teachers like this?
And
It's just not fair.
Sora says his friends are his power. Because they're all connected to his heart. He's the one that connects them all together. That's what makes him the protagonist. That's what makes him the mainline character of all the series.
Yep.
That's what that means. When he says my friends are my power, he's legit. His heart is connected to so many hearts because of that. The reason why he's so powerful and OP is because he's connected to those connections. Because he's the key keeper. And the reason why he disappears at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 is because he abused the power awakening. And that's why you sent to unreality. And that's what we'll find out in Kingdom Hearts 4. And that's not out until 2026.
Yep.
Fine. I'll hear you out.
You're right on that
Tell
one.
your friends I'm on my
I
way.
very much like Kingdom
Really?
Hearts. For
Awesome.
reasons. I love Kingdom Hearts. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time. I would love a Yakuza / like Judgement crossover into Kingdom Hearts.
That would be really interesting.
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man! Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
This is where he gets attacked from behind. Old school story of all time. Here you go, look, get up. This is where I get to kick some ass.
So many of you.
Let's do a back
You guys
account,
all
guys.
know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Let's do the back account. Let's key count,
That's
guys,
not how our
okay?
senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama
I'm gonna
Leomon.
go see if my dinner's
Yokohama
ready.
Yuma.
'Cause I put it in the oven earlier.
You mean the local
Okay,
gang?
can we eat your food?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys.
Okay.
I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Liumang name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me.
Let's do the back
stay
account,
on their good
guys.
side and I get my
Here it
personal
comes.
bodyguards.
So we gotta slay these
I
people.
work with the tools I've got
Yes.
to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in
The
mind.
Mendasai.
But I wouldn't worry about me right now.
The
You're the
Mendasai.
one who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Liumang, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's a gang, now it's the
back,
Yakuza. Keep bringing
Another-
adult shit
another
into
fight
this,
cutscene?
I'm gonna
Oh,
start
no.
treating it like one.
You know what that means? I gotta say baka.
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui.
Matsui.
Let's take this
Number
asshole
one.
down! Fuck him up!
So you separate, see? Divide and conquer. Classic strategy. Look at this.
Nice.
Back to one. All the backers are up, guys.
What a waste.
Nice.
Ah, my eyes. Cheap shot.
Can't see? Got you now!
No, you don't.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach. You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good.
That was easy.
Senpai,
That was
what do
fun.
we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update. Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
Hey guys,
Oh boy, on top. Oh, we're on top of a hill.
don't look down, Damien.
Nope, don't look down. Whatever you do, do not look down.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
Hey, come.
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch it. On the other hand...
Huh?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Don't give me that smug look.
Let's go.
Did someone say get the table?
Yep. Get the tables then.
Not like you're walking away.
I saved myself.
Nice.
Another table, guys. Look at all that, guys. Look at all that extra work.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That's Still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Now that's what you call giving the cold shoulder.
Yep.
Mikoshiba
exactly.
Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really?
I have come here
Sawa-sensei
to
thought
chew
Mikoshiba
bubblegum
was a bully?
and kick ass.
Oh yeah.
And
I
let me
actually
guess.
asked him about it once.
I'm all out bubblegum.
He just laughed it off.
Yes. Damien.
Yeah.
You know the person we were talking about yesterday?
Yep.
Apparently, they tried to get a date with the dollar bill, and guess what?
What happened?
The dollar bill said they were spent.
Nice one.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Hey, Yagami, don't run into the halls. This is a public announcement to the school. Yagamishi, please do not run in the halls. Please come to the teacher's
know.
office immediately.
I know that feeling all too well.
Mike Gazowski. Mike Gazowski, please come and do your paperwork.
Oh God.
Was that good? Was that good? Was
That
good?
was good.
Thank you.
I'll give you that one.
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Suspicious. Hey.
Pardon. Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? Then it's just as I feared.
Damien.
Oh wow.
Guess what?
What?
Previously lost Judgment.
2 months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his
That was
stint
a
as a
shocking cutscene
student
near the
teacher.
end.
Mikoshiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered. And Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikoshiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Mm-hmm. Chapter 3. Two sides of the same coin.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
That's the problem. When someone's a perpetrator, they try to poke the blame at someone else.
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so...
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please, stay off our campus. You don't belong here. I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's
No,
getting
you don't
injured.
want anyone
All
to find
that's
out
water
that
under
you
the
were
bridge now.
connected
Is
to
that
a
so?
student. You didn't do
Yeah,
due
and I should
diligence
probably
to
mention,
protect
I'm the new
one of these
advisor
students
of the
that,
Mystery
were,
Research
that was
Lab.
driven to
I have
suicide.
the chairman's approval
That's
for
why
everything.
you don't want to
So,
look
it
like a
looks like I
failure
have a
in
place
front of
here
your
after
other
all.
students.
What? Since when?
Sawa
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ehara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ehara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ehara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ehara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get,
Ehara-san,
but he could be connected
Damien?
somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
Maybe not.
I'd tell you, but I showed you one
too
of my
convenient
cards,
of an excuse,
so now it's
isn't
your
it?
turn.
It's way too convenient.
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. Is that true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Koto-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ehara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right?
Guys,
This is murder we're
mods,
talking
could you
about here.
please take
Lies aren't doing
Yeah,
anyone
I got
any
it.
favors.
I
yeah,
got you.
take the bot away, guys.
His name was Toshiro.
Thank you.
Sorry?
Everyone
That's all.
keeps saying Ehara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
Sawa-sensei, please!
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
this, I'm gonna take a little break, so I'll be right back within 10 minutes, guys. So hopefully you like the playlist that me and my cohort here, my friend, my amigo, one of my male besties, Damien, prepared with me. So hope you guys like the playlist. And with that being said, before we do that, a word from our sponsors. So today, this stream is being brought to you by Streamlabs Ultra and Streamlabs in general. Streamlabs is a multi-platform streaming tool that allows you to stream in multiple different platforms at the same time. As today, I'm streaming on Twitch, streaming on Twitter, and I'm also streaming on YouTube at the same time. This is all due to Streamlabs Ultra. Streamlabs Ultra allows you the ability to multi-stream at the same time, not only to these platforms, but also to Kick and other platforms too. Any platform you can think of, even Facebook, it allows you to do that, even Instagram and TikTok. If you guys want to multi-stream and increase your viewership, please use Streamlabs Ultra. It's a great tool, and it's a great app for Streamlabs as well. You can get it on your desktop, you can also get it in your phones, and you can also manage other things through it. You can even do the multiple stream casts, and you can choose how your streams look on multiple different platforms. It works, and it's great. And our other sponsors include Kiddle, which is a graphics website that allows you to create your own t-shirt designs, create banners and posters, and other like logos and other content to help build your portfolio for your brand, and even t-shirt designs for your wacky imaginations to take flight. And I used that recently, and it's really good. I enjoyed it, and I'm probably going to use it in future for other projects too. I like it, and it rivals like Affinity, and it also rivals, I would say, dare I say it, the GOAT, Adobe, which I'm a big fan of. I use Illustrator a lot to draw my designs, and I also use Photoshop, which I love to death. And on top of that, we're also sponsored by Underground Printing. Underground Printing is an American company, which are a great company that allow you to print your designs, even work with them to create your own original designs. And their printing is some of the best in America and around the world. They also do shipping, and they can also do prints from your online shops such as Shopify if you need them to. They're great, some of the best sponsors in the book, and I think if I'm going to take a design from Kiddle and get a quality design printed, I'm probably going to use Underground Printing because they are great, they're a family-owned business, and they're fabulous. Thank you. Now we're going to jump onto the break, and Damien, what's the magic word, my friend? You know what we're going to say? Cue that
music.
Exactly.
Say hello to the girl that I am. You're gonna have to stick to my perspective. I need to make mistakes just to learn who I am, and I don't wanna be so damn protected. There must be another way, cause I believe in taking chances. But who am I to say what a girl is to do? God, I need some answers. What am I to do with my life? You will find out, don't worry. How am I supposed to know what's right? Just got to do it, I can't help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected. I tell them what I like, what I want, what I don't, but every time I do I stand corrected. Things that I've known, I can't believe what I hear about the world. I realize I'm overprotected. Another way, cause I believe in taking chances. But who am I to say what a girl is to do? God, I need some answers. What am I to do with my life? You will find out, don't worry. How am I supposed to know what's right? I just got to do it your way. Can't help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected. There must be another way, cause I believe in taking chances. But Who am I to say what a girl is to do? God, I need some answers. What am I to do with my life? You will find out, don't worry. How am I supposed to know what's right? I just got to do it. You can't help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected. I tell them what I like, what I want, what I'm gonna do about my destiny. I say no, no, nobody tell me just what I wanna do. I'm so fed up with people telling me to be someone else but me. Action. What am I to do with my life? You will find out, don't worry. How am I supposed to know what's right? I just got to do it. You can't help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected. I tell them what I like, what I want, what I'm gonna do about my destiny. I say no, no, nobody tell me just what I wanna do. Detected. I don't need no goal, it's my life. You will find out, don't worry. How am I supposed to know what's right? You just got to do it. You can't help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected. It's fine, it's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. And guess I'm the fool with the arms out like an angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby. You can kiss 100 boys and bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. I'm a cliche, who cares? It's a sexually explicit kind of love affair. And I cry, it's not fair. I just need a little love and I just need a little air. Think I'm gonna call it off, even if you call it love. I just wanna love someone who calls me baby. You can kiss 100 boys and bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. You wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your head in your hands, you're nothing more than his wife. And when you think about me, all of those years ago, you're standing face to face with I told you so. You know I hate to say I told you so. You know I hate to say, but I told you so. Boys and bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Early morning, she wakes up. I knock, knock, knock on the door. It's time for makeup, perfect smile. It's you they're all waiting for. And they go, isn't she lovely? lucky. She's a star, but she cries in a lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? Lost in an image, in a dream, but there's no one there to wake her up. And the world is spinning and she keeps on winning. But tell me, what happens when it stops? And they go, isn't she lovely, this Hollywood girl? And they say, she's so lucky, she's a star, but she cries in a lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? Isn't she lovely, this Hollywood girl? She's so lucky, but why does she cry? If there is nothing missing in her life, why do tears come at night? And they say, she's so lucky, she's a star, but she cries in a lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? She's so lucky, she's a star, but she cries in a lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? Then why do these tears come at night? Say hello to the girl that I am. You're gonna have to stick to my perspective. I need to make mistakes just to learn who I am, and I don't wanna be so damn protected. There must be another way, cause I believe in taking chances. But who am I to say what a girl is to do? God, I need some answers. What am I to do with my life? You will find out, don't worry. How am I supposed to know what's right? Just got to do it, joy. Can't help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected. I tell them what I like, what I want, what I don't, but every time I do I stand corrected. Things that I've known, I can't believe what I hear about the world. I realize I'm overprotected. Another way, cause I believe in taking chances. But who am I to say what a girl is to do? God, I need some answers. What am I to do with my life? You will find out, don't worry. How am I supposed to know what's right? I just got to do it your way. Help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected. There must be another way, cause I believe in taking chances. But who am I to say what a girl is to do? God, I need some answers. What am I to do with my life? You will find out, don't worry. How am I supposed to know what's right? I just got to do it your way. Can't help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected. I tell them what I like, what I want, what I'm gonna do about my destiny. I say no, no, nobody tell me just what I wanna do. I'm so fed up with people telling me to be someone else but me. Action. What am I to do in my life? You will find out, don't worry. How am I supposed to know what's right? I just got to do it. Sure, I can't help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected. I tell them what I like, what I want, what I'm gonna do about my destiny. I say no, no, nobody tell me just what I wanna do to accept it. I don't need no goal, it's my life. You will find out, don't worry. How am I supposed to know what's right? You just got to do it. I can't help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected. City lights are flickering as the shadows start to dance. And this masquerade of memories, we're taking one last chance. Velvet curtains closing in on our final stage. Whisper in the twilight, we're writing our last page. Oh yeah, oh the stars are singing, harmonies align. In this fleeting moment, baby, we'll be fine. Underneath the chandelier, shining oh so bright. We'll paint our final picture, it's our last night. Our last night, let's make it worth the pain. With every breath we take, let's dance in the rain. On Heartbreak Avenue, written in the sky was you and I. We'll say goodbye and start with a tear in our eye. Cause tonight is all we have until we say goodbye. Echoes of our laughter, lingering so sweet. In this palace of illusions, love's bittersweet. Crystal glasses clinking, toast to what we've been. Final act of passion, let the show begin. Let it begin! Oh, the stars are singing, harmonies align. In this fleeting moment, let's pretend we're fine. Underneath the chandeliers, glistening so bright. We'll paint our final picture, it's our last night. Our last night, let's make it worth the pain. With every breath we take, let's dance in the rain. On Heartbreak Avenue, written in the sky was you and I. We'll say goodbye and start with a tear in our eye. Cause tonight is all we have until we say goodbye. Walks through the memories of our yesterdays, in the ballroom of our hearts where love forever stays. As the clock strikes midnight in a final embrace, vanish in the morning, leaving not a trace. Our last night, let's make it worth the pain. With every breath we take, let's dance in the rain. On Heartbreak Avenue, written in the sky was you and I. Say goodbye and start with a tear in our eye. Cause tonight is all we have until we say goodbye. And as the curtains fall on our bittersweet goodbye, we'll cherish every moment of our last night. Our last night. In the silence of the stars as we fade from sight, we'll hold on till forever from our last night. Our last night. Yeah. Sky, fading lights saying bye. Whispers hush through the trees, all around are haunting me. Clouds painted with sin, stories that lay untold. slow. Fireflies start to glow. Sunset dreams call our name. All is calm when you're gone. Some things left best unsaid. Seeing you laying there underneath the crimson sky. Colors blend in the end with the last toll of the bell. Cotton candy so high, holding on, don't know why. Wish upon a new star, no, you're never too far. Mary Jane screams for a cowboy's forgotten dream. Will untold of the bell. Cotton candy so high, holding on, don't know why. Wish upon a new star, no, you're never too far. Mary Jane screams for a cowboy's forgotten dream. Shadows stretch across the land, footprints left in the sand, memories float in air. Whispers echo everywhere, burning light when the sky sees red. Sunset dreams call our name. All is calm when you're gone. Some things left best unsaid.
Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. I'm back in the stream, and sorry for the break. I was actually replying to some DMs from some people, and it went really well. And yeah, the music, it's been fun to make it. It's got like Damien will tell you like how many hours I spent writing and producing and like putting stuff like that together. The last song was called Sunset Dreams. It was written by myself to put out there to see what people think. And Damien, what do you think of that one anyway? I know it's one of your favorites, but if you had to put it on the Bree scale of songs, out of the top 10 of Bree, actually the top 5 of Bree songs, which one would which order would you put that one in?
Really?
What?
No question. That's going on that's at least third or second.
See, because Sunset Dreams is like, it was like a metaphor, like cotton candy so high and I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Reaching for a new star. It's like the concept was like it was meant to be metaphorical, and creating the concept for it was fun because Damien said, "Why would you put cotton candy so high?" Like Damien, I was kind of high at the time.
You actually was when you were writing this.
Yeah, you heard me. You heard me quite clearly. There's always a reference to Mary Jane in each song. You just gotta look for it.
Yep.
Legit, you gotta it. If you don't know me and Kayla, like we're probably the biggest enthusiasts of Mary Jane in the books. And you find that funny to a point, Damien.
I do. It's funny to a point.
And thank you for rating it number 2 for you, Shogun. That's funny. I appreciate that. But you know what? You know what time it is? Dance club. Let's go back to dance club. Oh, safe travels on the road, by the way. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. and have fun. And make sure you sing Country Roads, Take Me Home to the Place I Belong. Because you are from Virginia, and that song is based on Virginia.
Oh.
Well, I'm right, though.
Alright, I'm back. Discord just doesn't want to agree with me today.
Discord does not want to agree with anybody.
Neither does Twitter. It's like half the time I have to use my Chrome browser.
Don't nitpick Shogun. It's a good song. Semantics and all that, and all that other beautiful stuff. There's nothing wrong with singing about West Virginia.
Okay, for 2 seconds it looked like you almost shoved that girl right over.
Hey Damien, I got an idea.
What?
I'm just gonna grab something in a second.
Okay. Nice.
So Damien. Damien.
Yeah, I'm here. I was just waiting for you to get back.
I got the murder board ready.
Nice.
So the murder board says so far that the main suspect in the murder is someone else connected to the obviously to the deceased, and it's not the father. That's my gut saying someone else is connected to the farm, and he's taking the blame for that person.
Yeah.
Damien, he sounds like you.
Oh no.
He sounded like you. The desperation was high on that one.
Okay, that's fair enough. I'll take that. I'll take that one.
Yeah, man. It's like saying, Bree, please don't do this to me.
Okay, that was funny. I'll give you that.
Hey, Damien, give it a try. Give that one line a try.
Should I though? I'm kind of more so in an eating mood right now.
Well, come on, just give it
Eating
one try.
dinner.
Just give it one try.
What the line exactly?
Yeah, just say the line. Bree, please do not do this to me. Like
Mm,
in Kaio style. In Kaio style. Like, like the... Yeah.
Yeah, that's one style I cannot do.
And it's like, come on, talk. Please don't do this to me. Like, do you remember that if you see like someone that's fit and your friend's hanging out with them and this person feels like they claim dibs on her already? That's what I...
That was oddly descriptive and specific. What the heck?
That's what the storyline's like. Do you remember when we first met and we were hanging out and I was always hanging out with Kayla and you'd always fangirl about Kayla and you'd be like, please include me. Do you remember?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so basically like that.
That
Like
way.
that. So that's sort of line, intentioning.
But yeah, I remember that.
So if you say like that, please do not do this to me. Like, come on. Like,
Oh yeah.
But I won't push you any further. I won't press you on anymore.
Still have plenty of time before the meetup. Maybe I should drop by. That was funny. I was just reading the dialogue on the screen.
Yeah, that was like a long time ago though. But it was...
Yeah. At least I read something.
Because that was like... How long ago was that though? Like last year?
No, I'm talking about the dialogue on the screen that was in the parentheses.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like that... What we did that was the conversation we had like last year, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Hit him with the 2K, guys.
2K.
The 2K, like, you know, corkscrew kick.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh. That was nasty.
I'm doing the Marty McFly now.
Sweet.
Yeah, the Marty McFly.
Yeah.
Look.
Nice.
If I see like a third floor, I always think of McFly's album Room on the Third Floor.
Yes.
Such a good album.
It is. It definitely has its place.
Guess who's got sour cream and well, guess who's got cream cheese and chives?
You do.
In a potato chip though. In a potato chip.
Nice.
You know, Lay's are so good though. Lay's taste good. To a certain extent. They can be dry sometimes though. And over flavored. Advertising, guys. Free advertising.
Nice.
treasure hunt for trouble. Damien. Damien. We know we never look for trouble, right? I mean, you don't tend to look for it.
This one we're gonna have to, by the way.
We're gonna have to go find trouble.
Oh boy.
Oh god. That looks so dodgy.
It does.
Yeah, guys,
But it's a
this is good.
pretty
We
nice
got no
house.
zamp. We got no zamp.
But I'll say this, when it comes to like the environment, like the different environments for this game, like they're really well made.
Mm-hmm. We're progressing really well.
Yep.
Let's select an item. Yes, quit. Let's have a look elsewhere. Let's look in this box. See if there's anything in the box. No, nothing there. Hey, Damien. We're going back?
Yep.
Back to where?
Back to where we last were.
No, we're going back. Back to the future.
Nice. Let's go.
You know. I think you know why.
Why? There we go.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Damn. Went the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh, this is where my favorite bar is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The favorite. Here it is. Here's the karaoke bar. Survive, the legendary bar in all of Yokoza.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have that. Here, Damien. I bought you a drink. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
You got Damien. Did you enjoy your martini?
Yeah, I did.
Got it. Ah, that red snapper though. That was good. Good.
And you got cold noodles.
No, we shared the cold noodles.
Aw.
We
Thanks,
shared them.
buddy.
Yeah, no problem. We shared them. This is the karaoke part, though. I think I gotta sober up. Yeah, because it's upstairs, this part, see?
Yep.
Oh, I can't go up it yet. I haven't unlocked this part. Yeah. Let's see if I got medicine to cure up this character now. That was a sobering fight.
Yep, definitely.
Always go to that pharmacy because they have all the best medications.
Yeah,
But saying that,
definitely.
there's always a pawn shop though.
Yep.
Let's look at if there's a pawn shop. Look, there's a pawn shop. Look.
Nice.
You know why? We got some useless items that we don't need, and we can probably get some collector's items as well. With noodles, I like to mix chicken flavored noodles with curry noodles. So it's basically like a chicken noodle soup, but I prefer like mixing like katsu sauce with them now. And I do like spiced teriyaki tofu, so it tastes good.
Yeah, totally.
I wonder if the secret treasure. There's always a treasure up here every game. There's always like a hidden safe or something up here. There's always something hidden up here. Damien, look at that. It's a record.
Nice. Ah, get him. Ooh.
Haha.
That was clean.
I'm gonna get them again. Aha.
Oh boy. Get him. Ooh.
Look at that, Damien.
Oh no. Get him. Hell yeah. Oh, got a penalty kick. Jeez.
That was sick, wasn't it?
That was.
There we go. What do you think of that, man? Was that a good battle or what?
That was good.
The Fallen Man, guys. Side mission of the Fallen Man.
Nice.
Why would you climb up the building just to see Verge?
Why? That makes no sense.
I thought he was a peeping Tom and he got caught.
Definitely. Would have to be.
Mm-hmm. Fishy. We got a fishy one.
Yep. So you're taking pictures, B?
No, I'm actually taking looking into this a little more.
Ah, gotcha. I was just wondering what you were.
Oh yeah, I should have said that. I've been watching this because I'm trying to like figure out what's the best next course of action and where we need to follow up.
I gotcha. My bad.
That's okay. It's my fault. I should have been more direct about it.
Fair enough.
Oh, let's look at these other moves that we can use. Hey, Damien, should we call it here, do you think? Because we have gone over 3 hours today.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good place to end it.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the stream. We're gonna end it here, and we'll continue this tomorrow. We'll come back into it, and we'll actually continue back where we left off, which is the arc. The anchored man, and yeah. So, the best thing we can say, Damien, what was your most positive interaction with the stream today?
Probably the most positive one was probably the ones that we always have together.
Aw, you're a softie. You're a softie.
But it's true, you can't deny it.
This is true. So, the next time on Lost Judgment, will Bree and Damien solve the mystery of the anchored man? And will Bree and Damien continue this funny interaction on stream? Who knows?
I might.
Find out on the next episode of Lost Judgment.
Nice.
And with that being said, we must bid you adieu. Adieu. Good night and goodbye. Bang.
Nice.
Life is a mystery, everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there.